And dropping the men. What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Besiege. So today I want to do a little building. I saw the most epic GIF, whatever you want to call them, of a carpet bomber that essentially spun and dropped bombs in the most beautiful pattern I've ever seen. And I'm going to try and replicate that today, if I can figure out how to do it. But first of all, the hardest thing is going to be figuring out how to use grabbers to stick bombs onto this thing. So I'm going to try and figure that out first, and then we're going to go into actually building the machine. So let's get into it. Okay, so I pretty much finalized that I can, in fact, do this. I figured out how to attach a bomb to a grabber. Unfortunately, with this game, if you just try to put a grabber on a block and then put a bomb below it, you're not going to have too good of a time. You can't put a bomb below on a grabber for some reason. But you can put a bomb on an ordinary block. So if you put a block there, and then you go and grab your bombs, put a bomb on there, then carefully delete this block, it's going to float there, and you're going to be allowed to put the actual grabber, if I can find it. I think it's in here, yep. You can put the grabber on it, and then that's going to grab it right away. That's the starting I needed, because I need those bombs perfectly grabbed on all of them to ensure that this does a beautiful aerial drop. Okay, I got lane 2, I guess it would be a lane. Pretty much just a simple cross right now. And I'm going to add the actual flying aspect as well. So it's 0, it's O to fly or 0? I haven't played in a while, I think it's 0. So that should, well, that didn't work, but it's working, that's the important part. Yeah, we're going to need more thrust up. Alright, so at least I got the base started. I'm going to have to figure out how much thrust I need to go up, though. Okay, I got the basics of it done. So basically, well, actually it's going a little sideways. What's going to happen is that's really essentially what's going to happen. Except this thing's going to be way bigger. Now, hopefully I can get it to stabilize, because I want to do this perfectly. Okay, this thing is going to be really freaking heavy. You can see how quickly it's going to get much bigger. Like, I got 9 bombs right now. This is going to add a hell of a lot more, but I need to make this as stable as possible. My biggest worry is the first test, it was really lopsided, and I'm not sure why, because this thing is totally even everywhere. I'm making sure of that. So we might need to play around with the propellers a bit. Maybe try some different things as well. This is getting huge already. We got, I don't even know. It will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5, 25 bombs on this thing already. I might do one more row if I can. This is going to be really weighted, though. I want to see how quickly it can spin. We're definitely going to have to play with the aerials a bit, but the first test, it was a bit lopsided, so it's kind of worrying me. I know, if I remember correctly, they did something different than these actual helicopter blades on the top for spinning, so I might have to play around with the flight mechanics a bit, maybe try some wings or something later, or aerodynamic propellers. I don't know, we'll see how this works, though. Okay, I'm going to assume this is going to be really weighted, so I did a simple T-shape with propellers on each corner, as well as turning propellers on each corner as well. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We're going to try it right now. This is going to be our third test flight. Yeah, you can see it's a little still too heavy, so I think I'll make an X-beam in between these guys. This might make it a little lopsided, though. That's my biggest worry. I might need to actually just fill each space. We'll see, though. That should be enough, I think. Oh, man, this thing is just so heavy. So the really only other option is to fill every space. This will definitely work, I think, but I didn't want it to look like this. So here we go. Oh yeah, the problem is it's so lopsided. Wow, okay. You can see what I'm trying to do, though. This has really weird controls. You can see that, oh, hold on. You can see that it makes a carpet bomb, which is really, really cool. But I want to make it even bigger. Like, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, this is basically a game winner. You can't really not beat this thing. Okay, 42 bombs. Let's zoom out a bit here so we can get a good view of the blast radius. It should hopefully, yep, it's just, this design's actually very easy after you get it set up. You see, it's a bit wobbly, though. I don't like that, but you can see it just annihilates a whole area. I think we're going to have to add one more row, though. This thing is amazing. I mean, this design is actually really easy. It's not a difficult thing. After you figure out how to attach the bombs, all it really is a checkered pattern with one helicopter blade on every middle checker, and then just 4 blades on the side, and that's really it. You just gotta be careful when you're getting rid of these blocks, and then you attach the grabbers, and that's really it. It's such a simple yet amazing design. The only issue is the bigger the design, the harder it is to spin, so I'm actually gonna try 3 blades on each side, because the faster it spins, obviously, the more the rotation, the farther the spread. So if we get 3 spinning on each side, this should be a serious spinning top here. We got, I think, what do we got? 81 bombs now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 81 bombs now. This is its final form for me, at least. You could obviously just keep making it more and more. It's such a simple design, or you can make it less and less as well. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's definitely... I think that's its limitation for me. But if you have the PC to do it, then you can just keep going. I mean, look at that. That is a huge blast radius, and it's working actually really good now. It was a bit lopsided when I only had 5 bombs. I guess now that the weight is just everywhere, it works really well. There's also no structural support with this thing. It just works. I think it's because the fans are evening the distribution weight. So, really, none of the parts in this thing are being loaded very much. Pretty much every place has a fan. So, it just works very, very well. We're actually going to play some actual levels now and see how easy it is. Okay, this one should be fun. I'm actually almost in the radius of the recommended size as well, which is amazing because this thing seems so huge. But if you did the actual 42 design, it would be totally legal. I'm obviously not going to stay legal. Oh, I'm out of bounds. I can turn that off, can I? Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Okay, they're actually... Oh, I didn't even think about that. I need to do that quick, because I need to avoid those bombs. Where the hell is the whole map? What the hell happened here? Okay, let's retry here. The loading time of it is really freaking brutal. Okay, V. Here we... Oh, no! Oh, my God. This is... I think this is a bit too much, even for my PC, but I'm going to smush them. There we go. That's one way to win. Just smush them anyway. Oh, they're still there. Hey, guys, how's it going? Just don't mind me. Oh, my God. I'm grabbing them. I'm freaking grabbing. Look at all the guys I have grabbed. Oh, my God. That's a brilliant design as well. All right, I might need to limit myself on the amount that I use. We're going to try this once more, though, here. See if we can do it really quickly. Oh, you see that? The problem is... If one arrow hits one bomb, they're all gonna explode unless I can get it spinning fast enough to spread them apart. Let's try that. I love that. I love that you can just grab the guys. Like, look at all the guys I have. I'll see ya. I'm taking you guys with me. There's like probably like 10 on there. Jesus. And dropping the men. I've never seen that done before. Why is that not a thing? We need more grabber machines. Alright, we need this thing spinning really quickly because these arrows are the death of me. So I just added these little square beams over here. Hopefully they're stable enough to keep up. And hopefully it's not too heavy now as well. We're going to find out right now though. So if it ever... Oh my God, it's bending. Oh man, this is just so hard on my PC. Alright, we're going to have to actually slow down the game, which sucks. But even on... This scale is just absolutely epic. So we're gonna have to do 80. Let's try that. Hopefully, it's still like look at that bend. Look at that bend. That's so cool. But it's a little heavy now. I'm gonna have to actually make it. I don't even know how I would add more lift to it. My addiction to bigger is better is clearly evident with this game. I have an issue right now. I need to make this thing fly. I could simply make it smaller and make it viable. But no, I'd rather have my PC lag than to make this thing smaller. We need more lift. I added a little bit more lift. Let's try it out. If it ever loads, you can see that... Oh, yep, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't... Oh, shit. It's working. That's all I wanted. It's working. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if it will work on this map because, A, there's just so much going on. It's so hard for this map. We're gonna go kill some sheep instead. Okay, sheep don't shoot at you, which is a good thing. Oh yeah, it's out of bounds. I gotta add that thing off. Free build mode, please. Okay. So thankfully, this loads way better. Hello, sheep. How's it going, little guys? Come on, everyone flock in. Actually, I'll just go higher and higher. I can probably kill almost all of them here if I get high enough. Here we go. I think this should be good. Oh my god. That is fucking amazing. I still didn't get the ones over there. We need to go higher. We need to make this better. We need to kill every one of them. So we're going higher this time. This is the funnest design I've ever created. And it works like it's so stable. Look at that. It's beautiful. It is a work of art if I've ever seen one. It could go a little faster higher, but that could be worked around over time. But we need to get as high as possible. The problem is the higher we get, the more the bombs spread, so I risk missing a sheep as well. That should be... Yeah, you can see they're getting quite spread now. But that's covering the whole damn map. I think that probably killed every sheep. You motherfucker, how did you survive? I just wanted to kill all of them, except this one. Okay, there's two there. You can see though. Look at the damage on the ground. It's so perfect. Look at the size of that freaking radius. That is beautiful. And by the way, this is at 67% speed. So this thing is spinning really, really quickly. I mean, look at the speed of that windmill. This is a beautiful design. I love it. Probably my favorite design I've ever created. Obviously, I'm not going to take accountability for the idea. I took it off some GIF I've seen on Reddit a million times now. But I do want to show you guys like how fast this thing is going. Let's go to 100% here. It's just, I hope I don't lag too much. 100%, there we go. So, if it can hold it, yeah, you see, like, that is moving really quickly. This is a really good spinning, I guess, bomb dropper is what it would be called. Like, oh my god, I love it. Oh, that was fun. I enjoy trying to make things I see on the internet, and I think I took it to the next level, actually, because the one on the internet was really good, but I don't think it was as big as this one. So yeah, a very simple design, guys. You can build it yourself. It's not really that hard once you learn how to stick the bombs to it. I guess this would be called the Carpet Bomber. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.